I don't know why you couldn't hear that. That's ridiculous. Oh, that's ridiculous. Why wouldn't you be able to hear me? Goop. It is Goopers who works at Goop. Look at that. That's Goop. I have made character now. What is happening? Standard farm. Oh, you actually get to choose what type of... Ooh. Beach farm. I will be careful in Heatwave. It is fine. I have already been careful in Heatwave so far. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna leave it as standard farm. I've never played this before. So here we go. What is... Ooh. Look at that. Can I click on it? Santa. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Santa. Santa is real. He sits in the bed. Oh my goodness. Music is very good here. Dude, this is good music. I'm trying to relax today. Been very stressful so far. Sword, take the sword. Take the sword, defend myself against the old man. This looks like a thrilling existence. Doesn't it? Look at this shit. Look at this little character. I'm gonna play as this one actually. And one of them's just dead actually. I just bet it was Joja. 925 working 925. Time to open the letter. Reading this, you must be in dire need of change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people in nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy. Goopers Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's a perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis was still alive, say hi to the guy for me, will you? No. No, I'm going to disrespect my elders. I'm going to do what they tell us not to do. Fortnite Battle Pass. I just up my ass, booted up that PC. To get that Fortnite Battle Pass. This is a bus. Stardew Valley, 0.5 miles. Bird. 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 Hello, you must be Goop. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show me the way to your new home. He's here right now, tidying things up. The farm's right over here if you want. Follow me. This looks like a good farm. This is Goopa's farm. Ha. I don't know why you're so stressed, mate. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown. There's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. It's easy enough for you to say, isn't it? I think I'm actually just gonna sleep. Here we are, your new home. Ah, the new farmer. Animal Crossing in 2D. Is that what the game is? Oh. Welcome, I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone moves in. It's quite a big deal. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. I like the music. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt though. Rude. Don't listen to her, Goop. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so you buy one of her house upgrades. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you want to explore the town a bit more and introduce yourself. Townspeople wouldn't appreciate that. How about no? How about I just farm? Off with their heads. Yes. Oh, if you have anything to sell, place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. So, box is for... Okay. At least I can understand it. At least my progress has been saved. Money. Wait, do I have an axe? Yes. Let us leave. We must greet the townspeople. Can I chop? Get screwed tree. I'm just gonna keep hitting the tree. It eventually worked. Do I use something different? Scythe. Not old enough to play Wolfenstein. You're goddamn right. Can I hit the log with the scythe? No, it needs to be the axe. Do I need a shovel? No. It's okay. Minecraft. It's turning out to be like that, isn't it? Right, let's clear up an area. Don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but like, at least I've got somewhere. Ha. So, yeah, if okay, do I have like a... Yes, I do. Seeds. Okay, what if we were to seed this square? The seeds have been seeded. It is time to go and like, I don't know. Oh, there's a watering can. Use fire. I know that actually helps crops grow a lot in real life as well. Right, well, time to go and meet the townspeople. I'm sure this will go just as well as everybody is planning. Just gonna like try and find the first person that I can see. Oh, bird. Where do people go? Aha! Damn it! I'm Marnie. No, you're victim. You're victim number one. Hello, I'm Penny. Just keep saying hello, I guess. There's not very much else I can do. I could go and buy some more mixed seeds, but that's gonna have like varying amounts of success. Can I use the scythe here? Oh. House? House is not a house that I can enter. Maybe I need to deselect something. Oh, left click. Oh, this is a nice little house. I am a home intruder now. That's fine. Who really cares? Home intruding's fine. No one really cares about home intruding. Trust me, I know this. Do I have to go over here? Vincent's birthday, Lewis's birthday. I have a feeling this is important for something, but I'm unsure what it's important for. So, might as well go to the pharmacist, which I have nothing for. So, we're gonna go and try and find some seeds, because if we're gonna become Mr. Hardwell Right, we need seeds, or at least something, to start making products, quote unquote. That's not it. I'm gonna go to the saloon. Could be in Pierre's. Let's talk to Pierre. What? Really? No, I was trying to talk to this guy. Ooh. Look at that. Sugar. Wheat. Gets a lot of potato. Then let's also get some parsnips. Oh, right. Need to put these in my inventory somewhere. Got 5 parsnips. Okay, we're gonna have like quite a good place actually. It's a World War II. That makes a lot of sense actually. Let's buy 2 of those. Let's not buy that. Okay, we have lots of seeds now. Yes. I'm gonna go and use your mother on the dirt over here. I know I'm painfully unfunny, but hey. Fiber? Sap. I don't really know what to do here, so I'm just gonna keep scything. Can I do anything about the No. Okay, let's just start by making a small patch over here. Tree won't be that much of an issue, I'm sure. Okay, small farm. Didn't want it that big, but sure. How many seeds have I got? 5. No. Let's put the beans over in their own section. Beans section. Potatoes. Did I have any other seeds? No. Do you have Subnautica? I refuse to answer this question, as your next statement is going to be, you should play Subnautica. And 1 more mixed seed to add. Go on, prove to me I'm wrong. Yep. Knew it. Knew it was coming. I'm sure it's fun. However, I am quite happy sticking to the schedule we are currently on. This is a big farm. It's not a horror game. No, I know that. Well, actually, I don't quite trust you on that. Because the game could be, I guess, some kind of horror. More mixed seeds. Okay, if I've gotten seeds, can I just sleep? Like, I have seeds now. I guess. Oh god, it kind of reminds me of a sound effect from somewhere and I can't tell where. Bonk. Water. Right, I'm going to just start taking down all of the excess that is not needed. I don't think that I need fiber very much, but like, apparently I do, so... You've done this so many times now. I dare you to play Little Nightmares 2. No, I don't quite want to, actually. I don't actually kind of want to do that. Just clear out a little area. Oh. That makes sense. Thank you, Grim. Look at that. What? Oh. Oh, I have an energy. Oh. I can only do so much of this per day, can't I? Ooh. I might have wasted my energy on the wrong section. That's pretty low. That's pretty low. It's fine. Shh. Who really cares anyway? Why did it... No, that... Can you untill dirt? No. Done that. You get fined? Okay, well, time to go into the house. Oh, water it. Wait, can I go and fill up my watering can, like, over by the lake? Yes. Also, no such thing as wasting your energy. I beg to differ. You know what, Ninetales? I'm going to do something now. This is exclusively this stream. And I will make it abundantly clear that this is only this stream. But there you go. When I say there you go, I mean give me a second and I'll be up there. There you go. Exclusively this stream, if you can do that. Not trying to influence your decisions. Oh, there were 15. Oh my goodness. Should I nuke the world? That's a hard yes from me. Come. Good. Done it. Starting to feel exhausted. I know nothing about this. Does it cost energy to... Oh, it does. Well. I guess only certain cops are getting... No. Water. Must water. Good. Now I shall return home. I've just gotten a ping on Discord. I'm wondering what it is. It's an at everyone ping. Rickroll. No! Okay. Let's sleep. Let's sleep. Is that not how you sleep? That's definitely not how you sleep. Yes. There we go. Now my energy will... I will never give... Oh my goodness, the real Rick Astley's here. Let's go see if my... Ooh. This looks, prosperous. Walk into bed. Yeah, I got that. So we got our beans, we got our potatoes. Gonna just... Don't need to do much today. Just need to water my plants. 6:20 a.m. accurate to when I actually usually wake up in real life. So, I mean, this guy's kind of sleeping in, actually. Do I just go back to sleep after I've done that? Is this all I need to do? Do I go back to sleep now? Do I go back to sleep now? I think I should. That has a use for. Oh, I didn't even notice. I should probably go and fill that up. Give me a second. Ah, I don't want to go into town. Town's boring. How do I? There we go. Should go down to the. Oh, fishing. Sure. Give me a second. I'm going to use my hoe to dig 3 more spots. Perfect accuracy. Good news. 2025 is the end of the world. That doesn't sound that bad anymore. After the day I've had today. I think Grim's had a worse day than I have. But anyway, let's go fishing. I'm going to catch fish. I do not know. It's time to continue downwards, I'm assuming. Yeah, there's water. Oh, let's go in the sewer, actually. It's locked. Wait, I can eat that. I'm just never gonna eat Tuesday. I don't know what that means. Either my brain's just really done right now, or like I have no clue what that means, Ninetales. Ahoy there, son. Newcomer in town? I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. Sold a lot of good fish. Bought a new rod. Do I get the old one? Give me the rod. Yes. Good. Maybe I'll buy something unlikely. I'm going to actually sell them to you. Bamboo pole. Okie doke. Good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. It's about drive, it's about power, it's a hungry people about. Buy anything you catch, if it smells, it sells. That's what Pappy used to sell him. This is a peaceful game. It's very relaxing. Right. I don't know what that was, but like... Hit. What is this? Caught it. We have a fish. Try and catch another fish. Ooh. Ooh. Hit. No. Thunder and lightning thunder? Huh? I mean, we're due for thunderstorms, apparently, within the next day. Name the song. I'll try. Stuck here for half the day trying to catch one fish. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That takes a lot of energy, actually. But hey, at least, you know, hit. Good. Got it. Finally. Anchovy. Why did that take so long? No. Okay, that was not very good throw. Okay. Standing here, I realize. Think about the Prime Minister. Boris was not a very good Prime Minister. But then, I don't want to get too political. I don't like this game. Man, it's such a thing. Come on. Got it! It was another... No, it was a sardine. Play. Be gone. It's now in the sea. I am the third biggest world polluter. Let's talk. I want to sell anchovy, a sardine, and a sunfish. Ooh, training? No, let's not do that. I think I'm good with that. My Vod's cool. I should probably start to make my way back home, however. As I'm starting to get exhausted at 1:30 a.m. Wow, that is pathetic. This dude has the stamina of nothing. It'd probably also help if I stop doing that occasionally and let the guy get some rest. Let's just say that instead. Apparently encoding is overloaded. Okay, get ready for a bumpy ride, everyone. Get ready for a bumpy ride as the stream quality significantly drops. I'm gonna talk to people. This is nobody's home. Perfect time to steal their crops. Dog? Dog. Who are you? Alex. You're the new guy, huh? Cool. Play Rec Room in VR tomorrow. It's Skylanders tomorrow. I can't miss that. Name's George. Now buzz off. Okay, well, don't have to tell me twice. Hahaha. Not good enough friends with Alex to enter the bedroom. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Don't enter their bedroom either. It's fine. Skylanders is tomorrow. Skylanders will stay tomorrow forever. And ever and ever and ever. And ever and ever and ever and ever. And ever and ever and ever and ever. I'm the new farmer, you're correct. I have now introduced myself, so I shall go and sit on the swing. I cannot. This does not take energy. Can I climb this? No. Oh. Can I use this, Can I use this? Nope, only the swings. Why, God, why? All I wanted to do was just sit there. Just go on the slide. Right, I am going to go Barnes and Noble. I don't know what that is, so probably not. However, it could be a definite yes, and I'm just very stupid. My journal. Oh, that's a lot of people. Go back inside. Let's sleep. Ah, good sleep. Good sleep. It's raining? I mean, I don't have to water. I'm gonna water anyway. Oh, I got a full night's sleep. Wonder why that's different. I'll put wood fiber in there. I wonder if there's a storage. Like, can I store things inside my house? Don't water it. Just drop it. Good. Good. Okay, we'll we'll also put the coffee. Yep, put that back. Nope. There. Okay. Okay, hopefully those don't despawn. That's the main issue I think I'm going to face here. Alright, I'm just gonna go and fish today. Fish should be good. I'm gonna make a fortune. I'm gonna fish till my arms fall off. Which they likely will, because I will die from exhaustion. So yes, this is the end of Goop, who works at GOOPERS farm. And has no friends. Can I? Oh no. No, it's good. It's good. I don't need you. God damn it. Just leave it. Right, let's go and do some fishing. Go do some fishing. I'm gonna fish over here. That was a terrible place to fish. Absolutely awful, actually. I don't even think I'll get any catches. Too far in. Gonna retract my line and try over here. It's actually aiming in the other direction, but who really cares? Oh, I said Barnes and Noble does not really. Oh my goodness, Barry's back. Barry has returned. Barnes and Noble does not exist to my knowledge. It may exist, but I may be just dumb. Can't believe Barry has returned. Hit. Okay, this can only go smoothly. He's improved in skill. Come on. Whoa! I got a sardine. Perfection. Fishing. I'm wasting so much. Also, what the Stardew? This is Stardew Valley. It's a good game. How do you reheat noodle? What do you mean? How do you reheat noodle? There's a kettle and boiling water. What is gold? There is no gold, to my knowledge. Be good farmer. I guess. Be good farmer would be good. You're having leftovers. There we go, another sardine, great, just what I needed. Perfect. Right. Used to be upset when I found out Animal Crossing DS had no bosses. Did. How would Animal Crossing even implement a boss? Like, think about it this way. Oh, hi, Flame Maiden. How are you doing? All you see is just one of the... You just get a cutscene and it's just one of your villagers late at night buying something shady, and then the next day they just grow to Titan size and you just gotta kill them. That was the boss. You better prep your axe for this. I will be right back after these messages. Oh. I am not getting very much fish right now. Fish right now. Fish right now. However, it is fine, as I already have 2 fish. I mean, that sounds entertaining at least, doesn't it? Crazy Red and Tom Nook just, damn it! You took everything from me. I don't even know who you are. But in Animal Crossing, oh, those look like birds. Wait, what's this? Nothing. Perfection. Your village just gets ruined from the rest of the game's just building it back up. And Tom Nook's just permanently, like, dead. Like, the town horse is just his corpse now. I mean, I think that's how Animal Crossing work. Don't be a sardine, don't be a sardine. Don't be a sardine, don't be a sardine. Don't be a sardine, don't be a sardine. Don't be a sardine. Woo! That's the Animal Crossing I want. Why? Why would you? Why? I don't know why that would be the Animal Crossing in particular you'd want. I mean, knowing you, yes, it definitely seems likely. What's this? Come on, fish meter. Don't fail me now. Stop increasing and randomly decreasing. I swear to God, if I lose this fish, I'm going to get so many more times. Come on. Is it a whale? Please be a whale. What is... The Arcus map was great. It is very detailed. I will show that tomorrow. What was that noise? I will show that tomorrow on stream. I heard noise. It is great. So what this way? Wait until something happens. Doodles in the tackle. What? What sort of concoction is this? That was just a waste of energy in general. I'm just gonna eat my sardines. Ooh, that's a good sardine actually. Hope no one from IRL finds that. I'm sure you'd be fine if they did. I do not know what Taco Tuesday is, nor do my family have that. So I would assume no. I mean, the only holidays I can really think of is like, we celebrate Easter, Christmas, Halloween, I guess. I forgot what a taco is. Okay, at least I'm not that bad. I know what a taco is. I should have gotten that. Last time we had a taco, it was soft shell taco. Basically meant we got mini tortilla wraps and just ate those. Was not a taco. Come on. Wait. Eventually something will come. That's it. I was just doing nothing. What is... What? Get fish? No? What? What's that? What's the Taco Bell problem? I might have to get Grim over here because I actually have no idea what that was. Over the past hour I've been trying to remember what a snowmobile was called. Ah yes, regular human issues that most humans have. Oh, makes sense. Maps. Good. Okay. Just gonna continue to fish until I run out of energy, basically. Pizza and tacos and burgers are amazing. See, we have something called fish and chips, and that just outclasses everything that you just said. Fish and chips is great. That was a jump scare. I don't even... Yeah, fish and chips. Lasagna. Lasagna. Come on, come on. Come on, stupid fish. Quick tip, don't try and read chat while fishing. Come on. One thing, what type of tea do you have? We have various types of tea. In my house, we only have Earl Grey in English, so we don't have that many types of tea. Tiramisu, I haven't tried that. The rest of my family likes it, but I have not tried it as of yet. Hit. Oh boy, this is a spicy one. That I immediately lost. Wow, that was terrible. Why? No, not that way. I just wasted so much energy on that. Restaurants. We have Sambucas, Nando's, stuff like that. That didn't even give me too much. This is making me annoyed. I'm going to get this one fish that is here. If it kills me. Probably will, because I can overexhaust myself in the game. So I have a captain's addiction. Not really. Ignore the fact that we've been doing this since in-game time 1 AM. Nando's is good. I like Nando's. It is not. How dare you, Barry? I have half a mind to de-promote you from mod to not mod. I have no idea what the treasure chest is. Gonna get it. I didn't get it. But I gave you the map to Arcus. Yes, but Nando's. Nando's, my friend. Nando's, my friend. I should probably be heading home soon, actually. What else do you have in the UK? I think I should just eat this, actually. Nom 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 nom. Okay, Barry, okay. Okay, Barry. Oh. Oops. Well, now I have too many fish. I'm pretty sure you could do the Doofenshmirtz memes with, British people. Politician. I mean, we don't like the politician, let's be fair. And not very many people like Mr. Boris Johnson. But, like, I think it's slightly better than what the Americans are going through right now. Not just slightly, like, a lot better than what Americans are going through right now. You're forgetting to do that. What the frick was that? I don't even... I'm just gonna leave it, actually. I think I'm just gonna... Let's go inside. Let's, not pay attention to bat. Oh, for frick's sake. I was this close. Tiramisu images. I knew that, but I was talking about what type of buildings. Oh, level 1 fishing. Go and get some tiramisu then. Can I press a button? No. Yes. Perfect. I don't have a lol. Oh, these are good. Go. He ate it. Can I harvest? How do I harvest? I'm guessing just like open hand, pull it up. I don't have any, by the way. How do I pull these up? Suppose we have theme parks and movie theaters. It's not that different. Okay, I'm just gonna try it on this one over here. No. Okay. How do I... Oh? Why are the two of the ingredients on my shampoo bottle? Because, you shouldn't be asking this question. Seriously, how do I collect the crops? That's not what I wanted to do. Give me a second. Oh god. Give me a second, I'm gonna have to... How do you harvest crops? Okay, I've just sent Rim a message. Largest fair in you. Is it really? Huh. School system's okay. It's decent. Well, at least where I live. It's decent. There are definite improvements that could be made, but like, students don't often end up looking like Swiss cheese. So, an arcade person there, an Angry Birds machine. I once got Skylander one just from a hooky duck there because I asked very nicely and they just said, yeah, you know what, sure. And allowed me to, oh for goodness, that wasn't what I wanted. Good, best $10 of my life. I spent £1 on Treevex. I was a fool. I was a fool. It's locked. It's no longer locked. Hello there. Would you like 3 sardines, 2 anchovies, and 3 more sardines? I'm actually gonna eat that one. So like, you know, you can keep the rest. You can eat that one. Yeah. Well, some vendors don't do very good on keeping rules at all. Some vendors are atrocious, actually. Who's this? Is this new person? I'm going to hide in the bushes. That's nothing that would get the police called on me. You are going to Oxford University? That is a very prestigious university. Honestly. Very lucky. Also, your air will be polluted. Just saying. The air is very polluted near there. It's not Hogwarts. Trust me, it really is not Hogwarts. Hogwarts does not exist. You are being the most American that you can be in the way that you're saying, ah, yes, of course. Seriously. Go to the north area, London is crap. I do concur with the statement. I'm gonna buy 15 of these, and then we're gonna leave. Might look like that, but that's just London architecture. British architecture, to be honest. Also, there's nothing more American than saying, oh my goodness, Hogwarts when walking down a basic street. I'm not even joking. That would be kind of funny, honestly. Kind of funny. Okay, I've been told just right click. However, this is not working. So, I must have been lied to. Give me a second. Is there like a controls menu? Oh, that is not... Okay, here we go. Controls. Yes. Emotes? No, emotes. Okay. Use tool, left click or C. X. Let's do X. See if that works. Well, that's not working. God damn it. Okay, we're just gonna hoe the rest of the soil. Look at that. Everything is happy again. I feel like saying I'm in America is a bit too much. Right now, American is not feeling like America. Yeah. It's a bit... not exactly that good currently, is it? But hey, it's always the chance it'll get better. Mythical? Oh, it's Blancos. I get ads for that all the time. All the time. Garment? What's a garment? Huh? Government, probably. Let's just quickly get the rest of these. I'm just gonna say not working to Grim and see if Grim knows how to fix it. Because apparently I should be able to just pick up crops. But like, that's definitely not working. So maybe it just needs another day, you know? Oh. Hopefully that's easy to go and refill. Bean sprout plantations. Okay. What? Ah, yes, of course. Why wouldn't you be? You know they're gonna take that into Google's ads data and just start recommending you stuff about Afghanistan politics. You've doomed yourself here. I'm gonna go back and buy 2 seeds. 2 seeds, that's all I'm going to buy. Exclusively 2 seeds. Actually, I'm gonna eat the fish. That was a good fish. No more British politics. Let's talk about how I literally have an Eon's Elite now. I have an Eon's Elite. I have Eon's Elite. I just got my Eon's Elite voodooed. It is very cool. He's sitting on my desk. Okay, I'm gonna buy 2 more parsnips. Thank you very much. See, those would be good to get. Oh god, not the Prince Andrew rant. Come on, dude. Just leave it alone. Just leave. I'm not showing that. No. That will get me almost certainly a TOS violation, dude. I cannot diss the royal family on live Twitch.tv. just has swears. I don't think you realize the direness of the situation. Oh wait, I actually needed to. It's fine. We'll just keep that. Fiber goes there now. Tell you what, I'm gonna go and try and find some mixed seeds in the grass. Come on, stop giving me fiber for God's sake. I just need some mixed seeds. I got some. No one needs to know. I did not listen to it. I will listen to it later, I promise. Promise you that. It's time to sleep though. Bruh. It's fine, I promise I will listen to it later. I will in fact open the tab and pause it, and I will watch that after stream. Or now, apparently. Sure, why not? Progress has been saved. Right. God damn it. Oh! I need a scarecrow. Joja Mart? I'm not you going to Joja Mart. Ah, yes. Church needs to be more important than the state. We're heading back to the Dark Ages. Makes sense, actually, doesn't it? Nope, I actually wanted to pick those, but like, sure. So basically, they're pulling just quotes from a book and going, this is more important than anything you could provide us with. Oh, I actually... Fluid obtained from trees. Eat. Yes. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to actually go and grab some. That's why I believe this. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I never thought the return of Henry VIII would come so fast. It's a miracle. The legend returned. I'm actually just gonna make this a short day. Look at how short that day was. Who actually needs to do anything? Oh, I can scarecrow. I can scarecrow. I have 800 quid now. Horrid Henry. Honestly. Oh, getting started. I got 100G. Build a coop and farming level 1 and craft a scare. How do I craft? How to craft. Oh, parsnip. Oh, I did not water anything yesterday, actually. Oops. Aha. I secretly meant to do that. Cut off their hands from stealing bread. I think that we could. Make sure to include the witch trials in there somewhere. I mean, heck, if we're going back that far, you might as well bring back the witch trials. Like, let's be fair here. This is very relaxing game. Probably said that like 5 times today, but it honestly is. Okay, I have 1 parsnip. I finally get to taste the fruits of my own labor. Only that tasted good. What? Okay, I have lost control of the game. This is going good. Okay, and we're back. Didn't take that long. I'm going to go and just buy everything. Oh, sorry for hitting the mic. I'm going to go and buy everything possible from Piers. Oh. Promises? No. This isn't open, is it? God damn it. Let's just become a home intruder again. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? What's truly the worst that can happen? Okay, apparently people lock their doors at night. This was not something I knew. Cow. Cow. Oh. That is cool. Wait, is this part of my farm? Could this be? Can I keep livestock? No, what, I'm nuking America. Don't nuke the entire world. You know, some of us have got to live on there. But, you know, America, there are necessary evils in this world. And it just happens that the country called America is not one of those necessary evils. I am really failing to do anything right now, so I'm just gonna go on a murderous rampage around the entire town. We do. See, now everybody's truly thinking like a British person. Colonization is all that we need. Excavated and thawed. I feel like that would be a bit too much out of our national defense budget this year. So you might have to save that. Only Europe. Only Europe remains. I don't even know how I got here. This has quickly become a maze. The plant grown. Bingo, no! Stop! Bingo Granny shall not buy out Europe. Bingo Granny can't. We are killing the planet, you have a point there. But, you know, the sweaty politicians in Parliament who just decide every single day, you know, we may have enough to, you know. Oh, what? Okay, I was gonna say we may have enough to replace all of the energy supplies with green energy, but in fact, no. I don't even know what I'm doing. Pelican Town. Not political. I shall end. What an eyesore. I feel like it's supposed to continue past this point. Ah, here we go. Don't forget the rich. Yep, the top 1%. This is the Pelican Town Community Center. I mean, I'm getting a sense of community from it. Pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Just shoot twice. Shameful. That's sad. I think my brain's getting a bit confused between what's happening in chat and what's happening in the game. So I just thought, yes, we need to shoot the rich people to continue making community center. Pelican Town could use the money. Yeah, that's probably a bit sensible now, I'd say. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. This old timer's got attached to the dollars in the past. I'm going to go and buy a Georgia Co membership. What about China? I don't know. This is I'm gonna need to get the EMF reader out actually. It's dilapidated. Oh, what is that? I want that. I shall take it. What's the matter? Are you ill? No. Where are you gonna get the cheap electronics from then, though? China's one of the main manufacturers of all that stuff. I mean, and clothes, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. You're worrying me. I should worry you. My name is Goop. I'm pretty sure that I'm having an existential crisis. You really don't. I don't even have a mini fridge. I'm boiling in my room right now. If I had a mini fridge, it would just be, instead of the monitor, I'm just watching a mini fridge. Really hot here. Strange. No. I'm going to go and buy a Jojaco thing. There. Okay, let's go and buy some more, boy. Ooh, wait, is there another section here? Not good enough friends with Abigail. Oh, do you have to, however, I can enter their main house. Makes perfect sense. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to, actually. Backpack upgrade. That's a good idea. 4 days. I don't know how many days there are, but that does not sound like a good idea right now. If I could, I would buy saplings. However, I cannot buy saplings. Oil. Sugar. Oh my goodness, Ninetales, we all believe in you. You can do it. Don't follow his advice. Trust me. Trust me on this, okay? Trust me. Don't. You can't vote for him. You don't live. Oh my god, I don't think I... More beans. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna buy 25 parsnips. I will move there exclusively to vote. That's the true move. That's the true big brain move. Do you think I could buy 5 more? Yes. Yes, I could. Okay, 35 parsnip seeds. I see nothing going wrong with this plan. I'm surprised Grim isn't here. I'm actually not surprised. Grim is actually currently playing Stardew Valley. So I mean, like, Grim is playing Stardew Valley. Do. I still have no idea. Oh, wait. God damn it. This just clicked. Naming my party Bingo Grandma. See ya, Diamond. Hope you return within the next 2 centuries. Did I just destroy your crop? Probably. It's fine. Who really needs crops in a town like this? Not super red. If I just use the hoe on this space here, then bean. What? Is it this tree? I could chop down the tree. See, it wasn't that hard. I could just scythe that. I'm confused. Why can't I plant the bean starters here? Oh, wait, there's already bean starters. Oh, there's already plants. Oh, shoot. He's running to take over the multiverse. Because us as humans should have the rights to do that. I don't know what's planted there, but it hasn't been watered in months. So, I don't know, actually. I guess we're just like... accept it. Oh, hello, Perry. You was playing Minecraft? That sounds fun. I'm currently struggling to comprehend how to play this game. I think I've got the idea. Right. This should probably be enough space to put down all of my parsnip seedlings. Yeah, I already planted parsnips up there. That's what I did. Oops. Parsnips, my beloved. I'm going to bring down the local economy using only parsnips. I should probably have gotten some more seeds for this area. Well, good enough, I guess. I don't really know what to do because I don't have enough money. That problem. No war unless it's necessary. That's a good plan, actually. Okay. Can't believe we've got the future president of America in chat. No, actually the future president of, I can't remember what the word was called. Future president of the multiverse. Pardon my words. I could probably have used more money to do this, actually. How do you craft, though? Oh, oops. I'm gonna just pull the water out of the ground. Okay. One last thing. Gonna sell the sap. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly message Grim and ask, how do you craft? Because I'm unsure. Be the United Kingdom from the the British Empire. I mean, yeah, I see nothing wrong with this. I am back from PVC. Oh my goodness, everybody just keeps disappearing. Axe. Then pickaxe. Perfect. I'm only like slightly dying of exhaustion. Okay. Message came back. Great. Epic Games Launcher decided to load. E, then the little hammer. Scarecrow. Oh, I just gave all that stuff away. Oh. Real footage of homemade slime water and cat food that turns into plants. Yep, Should I play Among Us? Yes. Among Us. Go sleep for the night, of course. There's nothing very much else I could do. What did I end up with? 101. That's not enough. Okay, see you, Barry. Every single human, dog, animal, cat, alien species. That's a lot of variation. Right. I keep finding cool stuff in my backpack. You can get bigger ones. I'm still here. He said goodbye, though. That is not the law of equivalent exchange. I need to gather wood today, actually. I'm gonna go and do that. I need lots of wood. Just an Among Us. I thought you were actually gone. Oh, I needed coal as well, apparently. Okay, wood, got wood. Now we chop down a bigger tree. Chop down a bigger tree to make a... I don't think anybody minds if we get rid of bigger tree, actually. Lots of wood. Even chop down the stump for more wood. And then more wood. I will be banning the hub. The hub of what? What hub? VR chat hub? Finally get to see Minecraft sequel. Is this Minecraft 2? Wait, nobody told me I was playing Minecraft 2. Damn it. Okay, that should be enough wood. Now I need fiber. So... you know, I don't know. How much fiber do I need for this? 20. I have a feeling you're just gonna say, you know, the hub. Yep, literally as I'm saying it. I don't know what type of hub. All you're doing is confusing me. Oh, I got more mixed seeds. Heck yeah. Always do to mix seeds. And I got one more fiber than I needed. Oh well. This is a lot of rocks. Let's see if I can get some coal. I'm making you my right hand. Why? Why am I the right-hand man in the army? I don't want to fight. It sounds like conscription. Thought we weren't allowed conscription anymore. Come on, all I need is a bit of coal. Why won't it give me coal? Come on. My right-hand man. Oh my goodness, I am like Hamilton from the hit movie. Notification that some Pokemon just got invented and now it's Pokemon Go. What? New Pokemon and Pokemon... Finally! Scarecrow! We've made Scarecrow. Yes! My friend! My friend! Friend! Scarecrow. Watch over these crops as if they were your own children. Right, I don't actually need to till the soil here. No! I can't ban Pokemon Go. What am I supposed to do on the weekend? Aww. Actually, give me a second. Can I make anything else? Gate. Gate? Wood fence. No. Basic fertilizer. Ooh. Okay. Okay, let's also make some wooden path. Scarecrow, very cool, not clickbait. Yeah, look at him! Look at the little guy! Look at... We love Scarecrow. Why is that tilled? No. Perfect. Ignore this. Ignore the gap. Ignore the gap. It's not real if you don't let it be real. I'm going to actually fertilize the beans. I'm going to fertilize the best part. Right, beans fertilizer. You have to like... Oh, you have to put it on... Oh. What is the new national anthem? Oh, great and mighty not Pansy. Ninetales. Among Us statue in Minecraft. Why? Every day I get more and more confused about what is actually happening here. Like, what am I doing? I just seem to show up randomly and then do something, and then everybody's just like, ah yes, of course, world domination, my only strategy. Oh, look at the man. Sadly, I do not care about the man. We're looking for Topaz. No. I was banned from Among Us server. Beer, the shredded cheese man. I had to sing for punishment to Mrs. Singh. Someone name it what? What is... Huh? Yeah, that made sense. That actually made... Yep. Wait, what was this again? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, I will get that soon. It is time for parsnips. 8. To match my basic fertilizer. It's time to go and plant some parsnips. I've done literally nothing else in the game. I think I'm actually not utilizing this game's full abilities. Punishment to missing. Oh, not saying somebody's name. There's not a gap in between that. So, I am going to be sentenced to death. Oh well. It was good while it lasted, I guess. Just fertilize this real quick. Right, that's 8. God, we're gonna have 1 seed slot left over, aren't we? That's gonna annoy me, so I'm actually gonna go and take my scythe and try and find some more. I'm good for now. Thank you, almighty Ninetales. Truly, you are what we all need in this world. I cannot... Come on, mix seeds. I just want some mixed seeds. What is this? It's now in ruins, that's bad. I want just some mixed seeds. Anything. Nature's bounty. All I'm getting is fiber. This is a massive farm, actually. Come on. There! I gotta mix seeds. I gotta mix seeds. Run! Just make it back. Just make it back. Make it back. Running into obstacle. I really just need to spend a few days completely clearing this land. This is kind of annoying. Only that's running. There we go. Okay, now we just water everything. That is the end of the day, pretty much. So as long as everything's watered, we'll be fine. Water. Keep watering everything. Mr. Scarecrow's here to save the day at least. I don't care if I'm starting to feel exhausted. I'm going to keep watering. All the crops need watering. I don't care if I'm feeling sluggish. Really? Bring back extinct animals. How are you going to do that? God damn it. No, 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 no. Don't fall asleep. Don't fall... No, no, no. God damn it. Ooh. 100G. Well, I passed out. I don't know what that means. I might get penalized for that, but I just needed to water crops. That cannot be a good sign. Lucky I found you. No one was searching your pockets. They took money? No. God damn it. I'm pretty sure you still need to water your crops during this. No, okay, I was lucky. I was lucky, it's fine. Today is the day that we're going to go. I'll keep the fiber actually. I'm gonna go back to fishing. What is this? Ooh. I got a question. Yeah, I think. Yeah. This game's pretty cool though. I don't know what I just did, but I clicked. I can't believe I only have 233. Like, that's not good. Bring back life after dinosaurs and life before dinosaurs and alien species. How do you plan on doing this, though? Like, that's not something that you could just, you know, do one day. Like, I'm bored. Well, guess it's time. It's not like a rainy afternoon activity. Right, time to fish. Time to fish. Gotta go fish. Gotta fish. Gotta fish. Yep. I don't think by science is a good enough answer. Oh, for God's sake. I don't think by science is a good enough answer. Hit. The world is loading. Soon my evil plan will be. What is your evil plan? Am I allowed to know? Can I be told? I'm going to eat seaweed. Shall prolong this trip. So what world is loading? Oh my god! Making a Among Us statue. Before I start everything in real life, I will be putting it in. Yeah. Sounds like a plan. I just delayed that by accident. Oh well. It's not like I've got limited energy. Why is making an Among Us statue evil though? Heavy, why is making an Among Us statue evil? Yeah, see, I could see why Ninetales is evil. Trying to mind control people. This the imposter is not a good enough user. Catch fish, yeah. You ruined more servers. Yeah, no. Shredded cheese, man. Yeah, no, Perry, because it's the imposter doesn't make it inherently evil. I feel like you could make it more evil than that. Yeah, already? Oh, okay. Ta-da! Goddamn sardine. Oh, that actually works. Oh my god. I'm not even sure how this is possible. Guess we just... Wait. Stay alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. I will be using the Little Nightmare 2 tower. I don't know what the 2 tower is. If you're meaning My Little Nightmare, if you're meaning Little Nightmares will be the twin towers, I think that you should reconsider your options. I mean, I'm just saying, okay? Fishing is good in this game. It is a nice, relaxing game. It's Stardew Valley. I'm enjoying playing. I'm not getting the treasure. It's fine. The treasure is not needed. It's not a necessity. Bad Piggy's OST. We love Bad Piggy's OST in this household. This one. Ah, I will check that in a second. First, fish. I shall continue to fish until I can no longer fish. It's my goal for today. When I can do nothing else, just fish. Fishing. Like I am waiting for the funny. What do you mean I'm waiting for the funny? Bad Piggy soundtrack. Level selection. Why are you listening to the level selection specifically? Why won't the funny happen? Why won't the funny happen, Barry? Explain yourself. Hold on. Because no terrorism. I guess so. Sometimes you just gotta learn to live with it, though. It's not exactly something you can control. The balaclava. Doing nothing and still catching a fish. Perfect. I feel like I should have gotten a better fish. I did! Look at that! Look at how good that fish is. Time to enter here actually and then sell all fish. I will sell one every. That's starting with a lot. You can keep it. I'm gonna. This is my friend. I shall name him Jeff. This is Jeff the fish. Anybody insult Jeff, you get the death sentence, understood? Nobody is to insult my favorite fish, Jeff. Is everyone in agreement? Imagine it's Big Popper. Hello, Big Popper. I can imagine living in the UK. So can all of my bones, and so can all of my skin cells. Serious, it's burning. The statues better be epic. And then Giga Chat, of course. Why not? Going to bed at 2 PM. This sounds like good behavior. Your progress has been saved. I actually made no money because why would you ever need to make money in a game? I would fear every day of getting stabbed. I mean, in all my time of living in the UK, being a UK professional, I have never seen like anybody get stabbed. Yeah, it's more London. You don't like London. London can be pretty chill. That's all I'm saying. London can be pretty chill sometimes. Okay, we're just gonna grab more parsnip. Grab more parsnip. I like parsnips. I don't know if you can tell. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8. He's got a point. Yeah. No, in the area I live, I mean, I've never seen anybody get stabbed. Bream? Oh, Bream? I hate myself for saying that. I'm very tempted to end stream early today, based solely on the fact that I am burning up. Like, it is so hot here. See you, Barry. Have a good day. I'm gonna try not to die. Okay, now that he's gone, let's discuss how we're gonna get rid of Bingo Granny tomorrow. Yeah, just kidding. Just kidding. Just so that everybody knows that was a joke. I would never do anything like that. I love my scarecrow friend. My scarecrow friend lives there. And is a scarecrow. Okay, maybe I should go and cool down for a bit. Keep watering the crops. Oh, I need wood now. I need wood. I just noticed my slight patch of dirt has been erased. The one that I accidentally tilled. So I just need like one piece of wood. That shouldn't be that hard to find. Oh my goodness, where was this? There's an area behind that. I've been accidentally not watering that space for so long. It's probably like got Child Protective Services out on me. That one space. Okay, we're gonna not get any more parsnips. No. That sounds like a bad idea. Why would I do a bad idea? It's actually exclusively parsnips that we make here. Nothing else. Finally, the holy path. It is complete. Going to do something funny, but then I realized I don't need to. Because if I did, I'd probably die somehow. Not in the game, but in real life. This heat wave can just suck my ass. Seeds for sale. Seeds for sale. Don't need any more bean starters. Finish the base plate. After you're done, you're gonna need to link it so that we can all see the epicness. 10 should probably be enough for some seeds. Reasonably, you don't need any more than 10. Hey. I didn't mean to give you any. Excuse me, I want a refund. Thank you, that was definitely a refund. Why is everybody here? I want to leave. Okay, 10 parsnip seeds. 10 snipper seeds. Gonna go home, gonna plant them, gonna sleep, gonna wake up in the morning, and then go from there. I might be too tired to continue. If I am, I'm very sorry, but I'm just gonna have to end it there because it's probably not that safe to continue doing too much in this heat. And I feel like I should probably, you know, stay safe. I swear I just did that on purpose. Right. All waters, all plates down. Let's see what the harvest looks like in the morning. So there's either going to be a harvest or there's not going to be a harvest. Day 9 of spring. That is a lot for potatoes. That is a lot of money for just potato. Day 10 of spring. I don't know how many days there are of spring, but there could probably be 31. Based purely on the fact that it's kind of like real life, I guess. Or not. Who are you? Hello, Goop. You see this cat here? Can I take him? Can I? I found it sitting on the entrance. I want to keep the cat. Let me take the cat home. Let me take the cat home. Yes. The cat shall be named after my real cat. Ben. Ben. Ben is on my bed right now. Ben is being a very, very cute little cat. Very cute little boy. But yeah, Ben is on my bed. Right, well, we have Ben in game. Done with the feat. Ah, yes, of course. Do I have like a cat home now? Do I go in the house? Okay, don't water the cat. Don't water the cat. That's probably not a very smart idea in my professional opinion. Look, all of the parsnips that we have planted throughout the day. That is a lot of parsnips. Holy heck in hexter. That is a lot of parsnips, actually. I know I'm talking, but like, yeah, it's time to destroy the natural economy of a small town. And to be honest, we're doing a pretty good job so far. Nom. And this is a nom nom for later, so it can stay there, I guess. Right, we're gonna buy 2 more beans, gonna buy more potatoes, and we're gonna put them all down, and then I'm gonna end it because I swear I'm going to boil over. And that's probably not a good thing to do. A creeper, oh man. I'm sorry. Closed on went. Boy, I swear. Oh, is there another store in town? I really gotta buy some seeds today. The town hall. Can I pick up the shovel? No. I adopted a cat today. Good enough, I guess. This could be another shop. No. Apparently. I have quests, but who really cares about the quests? I'm 90%. Oh my god, caveman. Run. Don't slowly ample away, you stupid child. Well, I guess I'm the stupid child because I'm controlling it. But it don't matter. It don't matter. It just don't matter. What? Leak? I get to keep that? Heck yeah. This is my farm. Wait. I think I took it. I think I misturned. I don't. Where? What? Give me a second. I can see like an entrance way over there. I can see an entrance way. Okay, maybe one last thing. Yeah, what's that? Wait for my return on the dawn of your third yet. That isn't ominous. I don't know what is. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I think that's probably. Yep, good time. Good time. Right. Well, thank you all for coming. Been an honor, been a pleasure. Been good chatting with you all again. But yeah. Thank you all for coming. And that's the end of today. Bye.